everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something new. It's actually not going to be all done in one day, but it's just going to be like a little series, and it is more of a vlog style video. So basically, one of my favorite online sewing supply stores, Deluxe Fabrics, has been having a competition on Instagram. If you are not following them, I suggest you do, because they always have just like a whole lot of great ideas on sewing ideas, different fabrics, and they've been adding a whole lot of new fabrics to their store, so go and check that out. But the recent thing that I'm actually referring to is that they're asking people to tag pictures of products that they have made or just that they have bought from them, and they're going to announce the winner at the end of July. So I thought it would be just a little bit fun for me to actually add a product that I have made. So the product that I have already made is a Sachima wristlet, which you will see a tutorial on already. So I'm going to add that, but I'm also going to make a beachcomber pouch. There's a tutorial up for that as well, but I'm going to use the Ankara wax print fabric, the same one I used in the Sachima wristlet. And then I'm going to make like a whole display, cute display, and actually put effort into this and see if anything comes from it. So I don't know if I'm going to win, but I'm going to try, and just I think it'll be fun for you to also watch along. I've also recently made some changes to my sewing room, and I haven't done a proper tour of that, so I'm going to let you have a look in on my little sewing space. And I hope that you enjoy this video, and let's see what happens. So one of the things that I have been wanting to get forever was a pegboard, and my husband actually found one in my dad's storeroom, just like thrown in the side somewhere, so we actually used the back of it. But because I like wooden and authentic things, it actually just went in with this room, as well as this workbench that my dad also had lying around. So I put in my 2 cutting mats. As you can see, I have all the fabrics cut out for the beachcomber pouch. It is just waiting to be sewn together. And yeah, this is just a close-up on my pegboard. The other change was I brought in this little cabinet, and it's a good place to just store all my odds and ends, as well as the hanging cupboard, which has space for really my junk and the bigger pieces of fabric. Here is my old vintage sewing machine that has just been so reliable, and I've seem to be using it quite a lot. It is attached to a cabinet. Here is my ironing station, and just more of my fabrics and other odds and ends. This is my workspace where I do a lot of my admin and other work that I do. There's also my Singer heavy duty machine stored there, as well as my overlocker, my threads, and here's all my beads, books, and just other hardware. I actually spend most of the time there because sewing is not my full-time job. It is just my hobby, really. So it is day 2 of the vlog. Yesterday the weather was so good, and I actually spent most of the days outdoors, which is not a bad thing. What I did do yesterday was just sew the little connector straps. There were 2 of those, and I finished assemble the front panel. So I'm actually really happy to see how this bag turns out. So the plan for today is basically to finish the entire bag. So it is Sunday, so that gives me enough time, hopefully, if I don't get distracted by anything else. And then all will be left to do after that is the photos. So I probably will finish quite late today, so when I take the photos, I prefer to actually do it in better lighting. Hi everyone, so it is day 3, and basically yesterday I have accomplished everything I set out to do. The beachcomber pouch is completed and it looks really good. So here is the finished beachcomber pouch. On the inside is also lined with this beautiful Ankara wax fabric, and I put in my keyring, which I actually put into all my bags. So let me just have a look. And this is the Saatchi Mirrorless lid, which you see in my other tutorials. So basically those are going to be my 2 entries that I use, and all that's left to do is actually look for a layout that I want to use for posting the photo. I did watch a few indoor photography, product photography videos, so I'm going to try and use a few different techniques, and I will probably just pop you on a time lapse. So yesterday I also went to fetch my cousin from Piggly Wiggly, which is a really beautiful place in the Midlands near to where I stay, and the drive there is beautiful. So I'm also going to show you some footage of that so you can also just enjoy and see a little bit more into my life. Okay, so I'm also going to try and incorporate just this is the fabric that I bought. So I'm going to try and maybe use this extra as well. Somewhere in the photo, if it looks good, I'll use it. If it doesn't, well, it was worth a try. So now to try and arrange all of this together. Okay, so I have just finished posting the picture, and then I went back into their actual giveaway description thing to make sure I had everything correct. And then I see that it's actually going to be 5 winners. So I was like, yes, better chance of winning. And then I saw that the winners will be random. So basically all you have to do is tag them in something and you already have an entry, and then it's basically just random. So I guess all the effort was like in a bit of a waste. But then again, at least I brushed up on like some photography skills, did some research, and I think that I'm going to apply all of these into advertising my products and putting a little bit more effort, because I was actually so thrilled with how good my pictures came up. So fingers crossed, if I do win this, you will probably see it on my Instagram, and I will update you in the next vlog. So thank you for coming along this journey with me. I will put the pictures up after this, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.